A simple cough turned into a complicated medical emergency for a 4-month-old baby girl from northwestern Missouri. Baby Harley's parents are sharing their daughter's story with 41 Action News anchor Cynthia Newsome, hoping it'll save lives.
With each gentle stroke and every tender touch, this mother and father are pouring all of their love into their little girl, and she needs it.
We were coming home from Colorado on Monday, and she kind of had a pretty bad cough. Tuesday, we took her to her doctor, and they told us she had RSV.
3 days later, 4-month-old Harley was getting worse.
Coughing really hard, troubles catching her breath.
RSV is an inflammation of the tiny airways in the lungs, typically affecting infants younger than 1 year old and some older adults. You have to have a mask, gloves, and a gown before you can go into the room to protect Harley from diseases. She's one of the first cases here at this hospital of RSV this season, but cases are expected to peak in January and continue all the way through March. According to the Centers for Disease Control, as many as 500 children a year ages 5 and younger die from RSV in the United States. If your child starts wheezing, it's time to act.
That's the sign that parents should be aware of and should bring their kid to the hospital.
Harley's mom and dad did the right thing. They rushed their daughter to the emergency room. What happened next at the University of Kansas Hospital sent these parents into an emotional tailspin. Their daughter almost didn't make it.
Never thought they would be coding our daughter or doing compressions on her. That's not something you think about.
The pediatric intensive care doctor put a tube down Harley's throat. A ventilator connected to the tube is breathing for Harley.
Her heart sounds great. Her lungs, they are also sounding very well.
A few days on the ventilator and the crisis is over. Harley is improving.
Hopefully in next couple of days, we should be able to wean down her oxygen support.
There's no way to know how Harley contracted RSV, but her parents have some advice for other parents and the public.
Keeping kids home when they're sick. If your kids feel sick, keep them home. Always be doing hand hygiene.
They're words of wisdom so other babies can avoid what Harley endured. Cynthia Newsome, 41 Action News.
Oh, can you imagine how scary? All right, most RSV patients recover in about a week. Harley is expected to make a full recovery without any complications from her brush with RSV.